so that you have to take it to mom so that you can take your drugs.
It's okay.
Doctor's recommendation.
It's hot. It's too hot.
Warm. Come on, take one more. Then you take your drugs.
It's okay. It's okay.
So that will be all for my duties today. It's getting late. I have to move.
I know I have taken so much of your time. Let's see, dear.
No, sir. You offered me a plum job, which is much more than I deserve, and nursing you out of a simple cold doesn't show how grateful I am for all the good things you have done.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You see, you care for me so much. Better than 1,000 qualified hands put together. Betsy, are you sure you shouldn't spend the night? No, I mean, my cold and cough may get worse in the middle of the night, you know.
Don't be naughty, Sir Clifford. It's just a cold. I'm sure by tomorrow when I get back, you'll be feeling strong and healthier. Okay? Just take your drugs and relax.
I take that. I take it to be a no then.
Of course, no, sir. Okay, sir.
Bestie, come on. Please tell me, what is it that your boyfriend has gotten that I don't have?
Besides not having money, he is young, strong, and intelligent. Take your drugs, sir.
Clifford, like I said, what you had was just a serious case of heartburn. Nothing to get worried about as long as you take your medication.
Must you continue to repeat yourself? I heard you the first time, didn't I?
Well, I was just making sure you understood the meaning.
Every time you keep on telling me the same thing over and over and over again.
Come on, doctor, I'll make sure he takes his
I don't like that.
Just like you instructed.
Good. Just do that, young lady. Since that is all, I must head to the hospital.
Doctor, I would like to thank you so much for taking out time out of your busy schedule to come on a short notice. Thank you.
No, you don't have to thank me. Sir Clifford here is my patient, and it's my duty to see to his well-being.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll see you to the doctor.
Yeah. Actually, Miss Bestie, I'm seriously worried about him being left alone. You know, the problem of this morning may return back again with a fatal consequences. I can't have that on my hands.
What are you saying, doctor?
I wonder. Can you spare some days off your time, to stay with him even through the night? If it's not possible, I can always get him a nurse.
No, it's fine. I'll do it. Okay? You see, Sir Clifford is like a father to me, and I'll do anything possible to bring him out of danger list. You know, even if it means moving in with him.
Wow, that's a load off my chest. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
I must take my leave now.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
How you home?
Yeah. So, how did your job interview go?
Well, I don't know because I didn't bother going. I went to get myself some cigarettes.
You didn't bother going?
Yeah.
God, Romeo! You know you need to start doing something. You need to get a job. We cannot possibly be depending on my salary as a housekeeper.
See, darling, I know all that. I know that I'm long overdue to get a good job. But it's not my fault. Because in the society of today, you need to get a letter of recommendation from one godfather before you can get a good job. And you know me, I'm not proud of that.
Romeo, I know that, okay? But then you need to keep trying. I mean, and having it in mind that things will only get better.
Listen, darling. I don't want to live my life bearing to chances. You see, the way I see this whole thing, I feel I'm far too important going to any organization begging for a job.
Romeo, I mean, how would this organization realize your potential when you're not even doing anything to prove your worth?
Do I need to prove anything to anybody? Oh God. If the company has refused to announce me and my talent, they lose.
Really?
Yes, really. And enough to all this job hunts, whatever. Tell me, why are you home now? What brought you home? Are you on break or something?
I
got it. You're missing me so much, so you had to give the old man some flimsy excuses to come see your
Don't kid yourself, okay? I just came in to grab some few stuff. I'm going to be spending some days at my employee's house.
Spend some days at that old man's house?
Yes.
With the old man?
Yes.
So you're finally giving in to that old man flirting remarks.
Ugh, not so, you jealous lover. I'm only going there to take care of him. You see, the old man is sick. I'm only going there to nurse him back to health. Doctor's recommendation.
I see. That's supposed to be all hands on deck and no strings attached.
Of course, no, nothing like that. Come on. So, do I have your permission?
Well, yes. Anything for the old man. Since he's the one paying all the bills and the boy is keeping up. You know what I mean? Except for one thing.
Oh, come on! No, you'll be okay in that aspect. Not so.
Well, I will be, and that brings me to this.
God, you're crazy. I hope you're enjoying the food. Pour in your water, so hurry and eat your food so that you can take your drugs.
Yes, Sergeant.
I'm sorry, sir, if I'm being such a bully. It was a doctor's orders.
No. Betsy, I am not offended. Honestly, I appreciate you are coming out here to take care of me.
Thank you. You know what? Why don't you hurry and eat up your food so that we can go out and take a breath of fresh air? I could even read for you if you want.
Really? Betsy? You have yourself a D.
Oh, okay. So
I would like that.
Harry, let me go and get you drunk.
All right then.
By the time Melanie arrived at the shop the next morning, Robbie had already moved the brake. He hadn't put it into the showroom as she planned. But right outside the front door, he put down the parked car at the rakish end. Sir, you've been signing ever since I started reading to you. Don't you like the story?
There is nothing wrong with this story, my dear. It's fine, it's fine.
So what seems to be the problem, sir?
Well, it's nothing to concern yourself over with. It's just the jumbled thoughts and regrets of an old man. That's all. That's all.
The regrets? What can you possibly be regretting over when you have all that you need at your fingertips?
That's what you think. Child that you are. Indeed, I have made so much mistakes in life. And looking back, I wish I could turn back the hands of time.
I'm sorry, sir.
You don't have to be Betsy. But I guess it's time I began to repair the damages I've caused in the lives of my children and their mothers. So,
Children? But sir, I thought you had only one son who is studying in America.
my son from the first and only true marriage. But I have other children scattered somewhere whom I don't know who they are and what they look like. And to this, I need to make amends.
So, how do you intend in finding them considering you don't know where they are?
Honestly, I don't know, but I'm only hoping that they will be the ones to look for me. And when they do, I am going to welcome them with my open arms.
So, sir, do you think your son Michael will receive this news with open arms?
My son, my prayer concerning him is that he is coming to understand my reasons and be supportive of me. That's all.
Okay, sir. So, should I continue reading to you?
Yes, you can, my dear.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, how may I help you?
My name is Barrister Ben, Sir Clifford's lawyer. Can I say it?
Okay. Do you have an appointment?
Lawyer?
Oh, okay.
And who are you?
I'm the housekeeper of this house. Okay, he's expecting you.
All right.
Oh, Barrister Ben,
Sir.
you are welcome to my home.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Please sit down.
So, sir, how are you and how is your health?
Oh, quite improved. Thank God. How is the practice?
Wonderful. We are doing it by the grace of God.
Good to hear that. So, did you bring the Lego papers I asked you to?
Oh. Yeah, the will and the documents. Everything needed is here, sir.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Barrister Ben, I know you may be wondering why I asked you to come. The reason is that I have decided to rewrite my will.
I thought you're content with the decision to leave your estate, your wealth, to your son, Michael. Or is there another reason why you wanted to do otherwise, sir?
Well, my reason is quite personal. And in due time, you'll be made to know about it. Anyhow, it is still my intention to leave a sizable bulk of my estate to my son. No doubt about that.
It's okay. The decision is entirely yours. But I hope you're convinced on this, sir.
Never fear, Barrister. What I have decided to do is for the best.
It's okay, sir. Yeah. No problem, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I will get back to you, okay? Yeah. You're welcome.
Masquerade! Masquerade, everyone!
Masquerade? There are no masquerades in the house. What is it? There are no masquerades here.
I'm so scared.
Okay. If you are that scared, let me lead you back to your room, okay?
Oh, no, Sir Clifford, please. Rather, let me sleep on the floor here, please.
Okay. You can sleep here on the bed with me, okay? Just lie down there. Sleep,
Thank you. Sir Clifford. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Betsy there. You are such a sweet thing. The fact of the matter is that I don't know why we waited this long to do this.
Yeah, me too. I still cannot believe the kind of strength you have.
Oh.
You naughty old man. Sir Clifford, I wanted to ask you something. I don't know. Are you in some sort of... are you having some sort of problems?
Problems?
Yeah.
What sort of problem do you mean?
I don't know, I'm just concerned, It's just that I saw your lawyer this morning and I was wondering if there's any problem. Because I don't know you to invite lawyers into your home.
Oh, that? There is nothing to get yourself worried over, my dear. Although I appreciate your concern. I only invited my lawyer to come over to discuss the change of my will.
Your will? Oh, what happened? Is the old one not good enough for you?
You can say that. See, Betty, I was about to tell you that I have begun the search for my lost children. And I'm only going to rewrite my will to accommodate them when they shall return. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, but Sir Clifford, don't you think you're jumping ahead of things here?
No. You see, I am very optimistic that I shall find them. Yes.
Well, it is my utmost desire for you to be happy.
Thank you very much, my dear. I know that you care.
Of course I do. And from this moment onward, your happiness is dearest to me.
Oh, baby Betty. Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
I love you, Sir Clifford.
Thank you.
baby?
How are you?
I'm good. Baby, I didn't know that my birthday has arrived without me noticing it.
That's if what is here is for you. On the contrary, they're mine.
I know you're hiding something from me. Now tell me, where did you get all the money to buy this gift?
Well, these are gifts from my employer.
Employer?
Yeah.
You mean the old man took you shopping?
Yes, he took me shopping. Oh, come on. I mean, he was excited on meeting his long-lost children, okay? It's nothing.
So, out of excitement, he decided to buy all this?
Yes. Look, enough of all that.
Okay.
I have a huge deal. A deal that can catapult us into wealth and affluence.
A huge deal.
The answer to our prayer.
Oh, I like that. Come on, baby. Tell me some more.
Sir Clifford revealed to me today that he has some children whom he doesn't even know, whom he has not met. Okay? So...
Yeah, so how do we feature in this?
Not we, you.
So how do I feature in this?
Okay. It goes this way. You know, he doesn't even know any of those children, so anybody can come and pose as his son or the daughter. You understand? That's where you come in.
Oh, so I'm actually supposed to pose as his son, convince him, and later all the money.
That is what I'm talking about, okay?
A generous baby. That's a good one.
Yeah, but then we just need to get a watertight story on what happened to your mother, his supposed girlfriend, you know?
How do I figure that out?
And yeah, leave the rest for me, okay? Just make sure you do not mess anything up.
Hey, come on, give me some credit. How difficult is it being a millennial son? See, I'm gonna knock you off your feet, alright?
Oh, you better do, because this is the only chance we have to make millions, okay?
This is the good news, baby. For once, you've done something wonderful. I think we need to drink to this. But first of all, give me a hug, baby.
Well, to all the riches, where is the
Yeah, let's get some glasses. Let's toast to success, luxury on top. Woo! Hurry up!
Misha, where's your brother Shedra? Both of you must come with me immediately.
What is the matter this way?
It's your mother.
Mama?
You must get your brother and come with me quickly.
Madam,
situation has arrested.
Madam, I'm coming back. Is after you.
Please, you must leave whatever you're doing and come with us immediately. It's your mother.
Shana, this is not time to ask questions. Mama is sick. Mama is sick. Mama is sick. Yeah, go. Hey, he's gone now. Our mother is sick. Wait, which hospital? Yes, Mama, it's Shadrach and Meshach. We are here. How are you feeling?
I'm weak, full of pains.
You're strong, and
I think it has come to the final time.
Stop talking like that, Ocha. You're scaring your children. I have told you, nothing is going to happen to you. Where is your faith, my sister? Where is your faith?
Faith has got nothing to do with that.
Don't talk like that.
With the bit of blood Even in my body, I can feel this strength.
No. Mama, please. What will happen to you? What will happen to you, Mama? Mama, I promise you're going to be well very soon. You must be well. Mama.
My son.
Mama?
It gladdens my heart to hear this word of bravery from you. I want you to promise me that both of you will take care of yourselves even after.
No, Mama.
Stop all this talk of death, Ocha.
Take care of you.
Stop it. Why are you going to leave your children for if you die? Listen, you are not going to die in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Why don't you think positive, for God's sake?
Yes.
Ocha, think positive.
Yes.
I've heard you.
Mama,
I'm thirsty.
Shadrach, bring water. Shadrach. Bring water. Water. Drink water. Take it. Shadrach, Mama's sickness is getting me worried. She doesn't seem to be making any improvements. She's getting worse every day. Mishaga, I just wish we had enough money to take care of Mama. At least to buy her the right kind of drugs instead of all this that the chemists provide. Do you think she's going to be better? Do you think she's going to make it? Mishak, we just pray that a miracle will happen so that Mama will be well. You know, just like she said, that we have to be strong. Absolutely. I pray that God will take care of her. Just pray. Let's go inside and pray.
Yeah. Okay. It's alright. I'll soon be with you. Yes. Thank you. You see, boys, like I told you the last time you were here with your mother, she has what is called cervical cancer AIDS. Going by our treatment on her this morning, I have to tell you that her cancer has gotten to its most terminal stage.
Doctor, we don't understand. I mean, what do you mean by terminal stage? What is the meaning of that?
It means that your mother is likely to die.
No, doctor.
She doesn't have much time.
No, I can't accept that. She will not die. She will make it.
I'm sorry, Chedra. You have to try and accept it. Because your mother's death is inevitable in this case.
Doctor, please. Is there nothing you can do? Surely you can do something, doctor. You can help us. Please save our mother. Doctor, please. Is there not a treatment which you can use to cure this thing you've just mentioned? Doctor, please. Help our mother. We don't want her to die, please.
I'm sorry, Shadrach, but we are not yet equipped with the needed treatment and therapy for cancer in the hospital here.
Yeah.
See? We are not yet. But even if we had the equipment, it would be of no use to her. The cancer has already eaten into your mother's system.
No. Doctor,
I'm really sorry, boys. I wish there was something I could do. Truly, I'll do it.
No.
I'm sorry. Doctor, it's not your fault, huh? No problem. Mishak, let's go and see how mother is faring.
I'm sorry, Mom.
No, doctor.
It pains me to know the type of burden I'm putting on your young shoulders.
Mama, you are never a burden to us. You can never be a burden to us. You are our mother. We love you.
I know. I love you so much. That is why I want to leave now. I have made a big mistake by not letting you know your father. I not even allow you to see him or know where he's living.
Mama, I thought the issue of our father had long been forgotten. He's dead, isn't he?
No, he's not dead. I didn't want you to know him because of what he did to me. He deceived me. He got me pregnant and abandoned me. That is why I don't want him to know you people because he's a cheat and a liar. I decided to hide your youth from him because of the way he treated me. I wanted to punish him.
Mama, why now? Why are you telling us now? Why are you telling us now?
Oh, don't be so upset.
Why now?
I don't want you people to live alone. You can't live alone without him, no matter how bad he is.
But Mama, we don't need to be with a man who abandoned you when you were pregnant for him. We don't need to be with that kind of human being. We don't need him. We don't need to stay with him, Mama.
Your decision is too hasty. Your father is Sir Clifford Ogunshaki. He's a very wealthy man, and as his children, you have the right to go to him at least to share part of his wealth. In my box, you will find his picture there and his address in Lagos. Please go and see him before I die.
No, Mama, we don't have anything to do with a man who never wanted to see us. I don't expect him to welcome us if we go there. Mama, if this is your last wish, say another one. Forget. Change it, please. You're not dying. Mama, we can't start going to Lagos to look for a man that a Yoruba man.
Please, my children, try. Go and see him. Do that for me. Because if you don't do that for me, my heart will rest.
No, Mama.
For my sake.
Mama, say another wish. Say another wish.
Please try and see him before I take my.
Change another one. Mama, please.
Before I take my last.
You are not taking your last breath. You start to look for somebody who don't know. Who's that going to Lagos? But Mama, Mama, shush! Mama, nurse, doctor, Mama, no, doctor, Mama, doctor. Is she sleeping? Sleeping? We're just talking. Sleeping. She's sleeping. So, this is the face of our father. So this is the face of that wicked man that we thought was dead. The heartless man that abandoned us. Mishak and I, including our mother.
The more I think about it, the more I don't know whether to get angry with Mama. How can she allow herself to be used like that? He took advantage of her and couldn't face the consequences.
Look, Mishak, it was all his fault. Was she not there on her own when he came and deceived her? He could have kept his hands to his pocket, but he will not. After all, rich men feel that that all housemaids are just used and dumped.
Nah, I realize why Mama never seemed to be happy. Even with my young eyes, I could see her unhappiness. She died a bitter woman. It was all his fault. He killed Mama.
Sakli for the Gosaki. I even detest the sound of your name. By the time we finish with you, you will never again forget the word sorry, because that will be your last name.
Look at his face. He even looks like you.
Huh?
Look at him now.
Miss, how can you say that this man looks like me?
What do you mean? How can't you see it? He looks like it. Is he not your father? What do you mean? Look at him. See your nose. Look at your own. See the mouth. Look at your own. You're even lucky Mama didn't name you his name.
No, but I'm not as wicked as this man now.
That's what I'm saying, that boy. He looks like you. You want to deny him? He's your father.
Is he not your father too?
I know, but he looks like you. I said you're lucky Mama didn't name you Clifford.
What do you mean? How can you tell me that I'm lucky that my father? See, I don't like it. You can blame God.
I don't understand why both of you will decide to go to Lagos where you've never been before. But since you said it's your late mother that sent you, I guess I've got no other choice than to let you go. But please be careful, oh.
Auntie Vero, please don't worry. We will. Nothing will happen to us, eh?
It's not that I'm worried that something will happen. It's just I've heard that Lagos is full of area boys. Women man kill everywhere on the street.
No, Auntie Vero, it's not like that. Who has been telling you all this? If Lagos is full of killings, they should have turned that place to burial ground. It's not like that.
Exactly.
What you say is true. But please, I would still like both of you to take care. And be your brother's keepers you've always been, okay?
Auntie Vero, we have to be going now before we miss all the buses going to Lagos, eh?
Okay. May the Lord guide you to and fro in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Safe journey.
Amen.
Auntie Vero, please, God Almighty will bless you for taking us in when we had no other place to go. God will bless you. Eh?
Now, don't talk rubbish, Shadrach. Your mother was like the mother I never had. And both of you are like my sons. And I love you too and I wish you well. Have a safe journey.
Take care.
Oh, please take care. The Lord guide you. And see you too and fro.
All over the place, don't forget, you surely leave a trace. And eventually, you will be traced. Be it good or bad, the consequences you will face. The consequences you will face. The notorious activities of your youthful days will eventually come and stare you in the face. Even your steps, you want to retrace.
Lisa,
And try to correct your mistakes.
I'm not sure. Check it out. See, plot 1 has 158.
Okay, it's true.
Just Robertson close 9.
Look at it here now. Look at it. Just knock the gate.
You mentioned that Sakli for Ogusaki has 9
Yes,
minutes.
yes.
That's good.
I've been in this place for long. 200 now.
Thank you.
All right. No, you don't need to put
Yes, I want to see Yoga. My name is Shadrach and my brother here is Misha.
What can I do for you?
We are looking for Yoga.
My Oga?
Yes.
Where are your appointment letters?
He knows that we are coming.
He knows that you are coming?
Yes.
Are you very sure?
Sure.
Come in.
Clifford, you're so incorrigible.
Is that what you think?
Sir Clifford.
Yes.
I don't know if I can get some money. I want to use it for one or two things.
Is that? You know you don't have to say it twice. Just remind me of it in the morning. Let me see what I can do for you.
Oh, you're just a darling. You're one in a million.
Yes, thank you. Go and see who is at the door there. Tell them that I'm not at home. Better still, don't answer them.
Okay, don't worry.
Yes.
I'll just send them away. I'll be back soon.
All right.
Hello. Sorry, my name is Shadrach. My brother here is Bishop. Yes. We are looking for Saki for the good Saki.
What can I do for you?
Sorry, what my brother meant is that we need employment. If there's any job here, we can do.
Oh no, we don't have any employment here. Check the next house.
Auntie, please.
There's no vacancy here. Go to the next house. What's your problem?
No, please don't close the door. Don't close the door.
Joseph! Who allowed you to go in? Joseph!
Auntie, please don't close the door.
Joseph!
Betsy! What is going on there?
Come again. Don't worry, sir. They were about leaving.
It's okay, it's okay. Let me hear them out. Yes.
So we can't leave because we have no place to go. Yes, sir.
You say you needed an employment.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what can both of you do?
Sir, we can cook, wash, fetch, and even carry. We can even help you to sleep at night if neighbor takes light by fanning you.
Don't worry yourselves, okay?
Yes, sir.
I don't think that will be necessary.
Sir, don't tell me you're willing to offer them a job here.
Is something wrong with that?
But I don't need any help, sir.
Don't forget, it's just the same way you came in. And besides, I wouldn't like you overworking yourself up. At least let them assist you in some of the house chores. That's it. It's okay, you can take them to one of the rooms there.
Which room, sir?
She will take care of you people. Go, follow her. Little kids.
Come, Mishak. What came into your head when you said that we came here for a job? When we should have confronted the old man with a simple truth?
What do you mean? What guarantee did you have that he would allow us if we just disclose our identity like that? See, the way I see it, the old man is ashamed of what he did to the maid. So that will make him be ashamed of the children too.
Okay. Let's just say that you're right. So what are we going to do with the new position of housemaid and servant, which you just procured for us?
Well, the important thing is for us to know why we are here. No, we need to relax, lie low, calm down, and do the servant work very well. Then accomplish our aim. That's
Now listen to both of you. Don't go thinking that all is well when it is not, okay? Just because that old man offered you a job doesn't mean you're important. As far as I'm concerned, I don't need any help. I have my eyes on you. So the earlier you get that into your thick skull, the better for you. Any silly mistake like this, you're on the street. Just the way you came in. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
I am not your son. My name is Bessie. Or you can call me Madam.
Yes, Miss Bessie.
Yes, Madam.
Good. Since we have understood ourselves now, I want you to go in there, wash your sleeves and all those things you brought with you, okay? Because I cannot have you like this without a uniform in my kitchen. So be there now and be mentioned so that the tailor can sew your uniform. Have I made myself clear?
Yes,
yes, Miss Bessie.
Yes, Miss. Yes.
I don't want to call you.
Yes, Miss Bessie.
God, Jesus Christ. God, who does this girl think she is? Eh?
The lady of the house or what? I don't care. Whomever or whatever she thinks she is, I'm not here for anybody to order me. God, I don't suffer. Look at this girl. Come. Are we going to wash our hands now? Hands? What for? I don't suffer. Come, this girl cannot make this place uncomfortable for me. Uncomfortable? In your own father's house? Have you forgotten? Let's get Mama. Let's go and see.
Good morning, boys. How are you today? Do you boys have names? I forgot to ask yesterday.
Yes, sir. We have names just like every other person does. My name is Shadrach. My brother here is Meshach.
Oh, Shadrach and Meshach.
Yes, sir.
What of Abednego? Okay. What of your parents?
Sir, you see, we come from one village in the east. Our parents died, so we decided to come to Lagos to look for greener pastures.
Oh, that's quite a pity. But you boys are far too young to make it out there on your own.
Sir, it's not our fault. I mean, blame it on fate.
Fate? Yes, fate can be cruel at times, can't it?
Yes, sir. You know, maybe you have proven that fate can be more cruel. Yeah, cruel. In nature. Yes, sometimes, yes.
You can say that again. But all the same, you boys are welcome to my house.
Yes, sir.
If it is the same with you, I need my breakfast.
Oh,
There you are. I thought you guys must have been kidnapped by some aliens or something.
Sorry, Miss Bessie. I mean, I'm sorry to prove you wrong. We didn't see any aliens. We were just discussing with Sir Clifford.
You didn't see any aliens. You were discussing with the boss. Now listen, the two of you. I do not want to see you anywhere near that sitting room. Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Look at them. Now come and take this food to Sir Clifford. And you take water from the fridge and fill that jar. Okay. Don't break anything, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Careful, eh? Good boys.
Hot water!
Is it too hot? Let me get cold water.
Shut up! Someone get me a cup, please.
Sorry, sir.
I said what you brought is hot water.
Good water.
Tell it, boy.
Hot water. Hot.
Where the hell is Bestie in this house, for God's sake? Betsy! You want to skin me alive?
What is it, sir? Why are you opening up like that? What's it?
Bestie, these boys want to kill me. Please, take me to the hospital immediately.
Okay, just take it easy. What kind of human beings are you? Huh? How could you pour hot water all over Sir Clifford like that? What's wrong with you? Why are you trying to pluck him like a chicken?
Miss Bessie, we are sorry. It's not as if we thought Clifford was the chicken. It was just that my brother didn't know that the water was hot. That was
you didn't know that the hot water was hot? Where did you get the hot water? Yes.
I got it from the kettle.
You mean you took the hot water I left in the kettle to go and serve Sir Clifford to drink? God, what kind of a human beings are you?
I'm sorry. I couldn't remember you told me to go to the fridge. It's just that I thought it would be healthier for Sir Clifford to drink a boiled water considering his age. I didn't know that one was too hot.
Really? If I may ask, are you his doctor?
No.
Oh, God. You people should just thank your God that nothing happened to that man. If not, you would have been singing a different tune now.
We're sorry.
Try any of those silly mistakes again and you'll see what I will do to you.
We're sorry. We are sorry. It was a mistake. Part one. Plan A executed. This is what should be said. This was this one should be. Let's have one. Even more than it, scatter this out.
Come, Betsy. I sent you to go and call Shadrach and Meshach.
I did, sir. I did.
Then what is keeping them?
I have no idea, sir.
Well done, sir. We're sorry that we are late. Bessie said that he wanted to see us.
Yes, that is correct.
Please, sir, if it is about the hot water incident, I'm terribly, very, very sorry. I thought your water is too chilled. That was why I decided to get you a little hot water to warm it up. I realized that the water is too hot. Please, sir, don't sack us. Please, I'm very, very sorry.
Who said anything about sacking you?
I thought that's the reason for this meeting.
No! On the contrary, it's not. I called this meeting to inform all of you that my son, who is in America, is coming back home with his fiancée.
Oh, wow, that's good news, sir.
Yeah.
When are they arriving?
Oh, Sunday precisely. That is in 2 days' time.
Wow, that's very good.
And as for you, Shadrach and Meshach, I cannot wait to have you welcome my precious son, who went to America to study business, and he is coming back home to take over from me in business.
Sir, your son must be brilliant.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh, my Michael. In fact, I cannot begin to tell you how proud I am of him. Anyway, back to the issue at hand. I want the house cleaned and polished. Betsy, I want you to prepare a fantastic menu for my son and his fiancée.
Okay.
I want the housework running like clockwork while they are here. Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know I would do that.
Good. That is it then. You may all go back to your post, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you. What are you still waiting for? My friend, move.
So this man has another son. No wonder he abandoned the pregnant maid of his house. I mean, since he has a brilliant son who is wanting to be sent to America, what's the need of having us again? That's the meaning now. God! I felt like punching this man in his face when he opened that his dirty mouth to tell us of how proud he is of his son. As if that one wasn't enough. If he is forcing us to help in preparing a funfair. Imagine, for that blasted son of his. Me, I can't just wait. In fact, I can't just wait for that opportunity to come for me to deal with these people. I know by God's grace, very soon that opportunity will just present itself and I will grab it with my both hands.
What are the two of you doing here when there's so much to do in this house?
Miss Bessie, we are tired. In fact, we are not in the mood to do any work.
What did I hear you say?
That we are tired and not interested.
Oh, so I'm talking to you now and you're challenging me, right? Would you stand up, my friend, and go and arrange the house?
Which one did you not hear? That we are tired or not interested? Just imagine. Which one?
Oh.
Look, in fact, Miss Bessie, we're not doing anything. We're tired. Do your worst. We're not going anywhere.
I'm talking to you, you're talking back at me, right? My dog will go and you go.
What's it?
Good to be back.
Good to have you home again.
Yes, Dad.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's Tracy. Tracy, that's my father.
Oh, nice meeting you.
You're welcome. Bessie! Bessie, come, Bessie! Come and meet my son Michael, please.
You're welcome, sir.
Hi, afternoon.
How was your trip?
Not bad. Nice to meet you. That's my fiancée, Tracy.
Where did the boys go? They are not here to welcome my son Michael.
Okay, one of them said he was sick. I think the other one is nursing him.
It's okay then. Michael, please, let's get out of this sun because I think you and Tracy needs to freshen up, okay?
Yes, I know that, yes. Who are the boys you just mentioned?
Oh, some homeless children that I gave employment.
Okay.
I know you will soon get to meet them and you are going to like them because they are very amusing.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah.
Now, what about, you remember when I played the phone call?
Yes.
Who decided to make an appearance? Are you sure both of you are fully recovered? Okay. So I'll take your silence to be a yes, right? Let me quickly put both of you to work. Come and take this food. Go and line them neatly at the dining table. Be careful with it though. Drag that trolley here. And be careful with it. Hurry and don't waste time. You better be careful with that plate. Because those plates are not ordinary plates. They cost an arm and a leg. Go and break it here. I will kill both of you here today.
was on you, darling.
Is this one of the little boys that you happen to have mentioned earlier on?
Yes, son. This is Mishak. Where is your brother Shadrach?
Well, that's our meal, so what do we do now?
I can pack it.
Shut up and leave that rubbish there.
Darling, it was also hilarious. Look, I didn't know whether to cry or laugh at the loss of our meal. Christ! And where did you say your father picked such clowns up from?
He said he came to the house one day begging for work, and he decided to just help them because they was looking so sorrowful, and he decided to take them in the kitchen as extra helping hands. I guess it turned out to be extra hands of disaster.
You can say that again, darling. But although they're kind of cute, what with the size and all.
Excuse me, hey, do I sense someone falling for my father's little men?
Give me a break, darling. Come on. You know me too well for that, don't you?
I'm playing. Come on. And guess what?
What?
I think we are in for the most entertaining days, holidays of our lives. And you better brace yourself. Guaranteed by Shadrach, Meshach. Brace yourself.
You can say that again. Lord, who ever heard of such a cake name? Was the mother preoccupied when she named it Shadrach, Meshach?
I don't know. I'm beginning to wonder where is Abednego.
I don't know myself. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Thank you, Annie, for bringing me back.
Bestie, what a wonderful surprise. Betsy, you are not looking happy. Come. Tell me what the problem is.
I came to apologize about the disaster that I caused with the dinner. I realized you wanted everything to go smoothly.
Oh, is that what has gotten you worried? You know it's not your fault. Eh? Thank God Michael and Tracy witnessed the funny side of the whole incident and then opted for Chinese food.
I was very ashamed and I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be, Betty. You don't have to be. You see, if anyone is to be blamed, it is Mishak and not you. But no one is blaming anyone.
Thank you so much, Dr. You're so understanding. And that's why I love you.
I love you too, Betty. You know that, don't you? Okay. You look so worried. Now tell me, what else is bothering you?
I was just wondering, now that your son is back, what will be my position?
Your place is in my heart, bestie, and it will ever be. No doubt about that. Now listen, You see, the last thing I would do is to take advantage of you without rewarding you properly. As long as you are mine, I promise to provide for your every needs and make sure that you are well provided for. Yes.
So, does that mean you mention me in your will?
Yes, that has always been my intention. But bestie, that should not worry you, since I am not thinking of dying now.
Oh, no. It was just a method.
Thank
that was
you.
absurd.
Okay, now that we are agreed, I should say enough of this talk. What do you think? Who is that knocking on my door at this ungodly hour?
Yes, it is us, Shadrach and Meshach. We are looking for Miss Bessie.
Are you lost? Don't you know the way to her room anymore? Come and go there and look for her and stop disturbing me.
Sir Clifford, I'm afraid I don't think we can find her there because I saw her entering into your room not long ago.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, Miss Bessie, it's not as if we want you to do anything for us. So that we are wondering if there's anything we could do for you instead.
Well, like you can see, I don't need anything, so you can go back to the room.
No, it's not like that. Just that the way you sneaked into Sir Clifford's room, we thought that there was something bothering you.
Well, don't stress yourself, okay? Just go in and get your 8 hours sleep.
Well, Miss Bessie, we can't do that. Not when you're tiptoeing from one corner of the passage to the other, like a thief in the night.
Hold on. Are you boys calling me a thief?
No, how can we call you a thief? You know, Miss Bessie, we cannot call you a thief. It's just that who the cap fits know what to do with it.
Meaning?
Meaning that it's not only physical cash can be stolen. Affections, royal rumble can also be stolen. So, Miss Bessie, you want to know which category you fall in. Well, Miss Bessie, since there was nothing bothering you, we should just go and sleep. Okay, you're feeling sleepy. Yeah. Just go sleep. We thought you were in the room, that was why we decided to look for you. Are you not feeling sleepy?
Hey, is the car too huge for you boys to wash? Are you done?
No, Michael. In fact, we'll be ready very soon. Before you tell Auntie bye-bye, we'll be done.
Shadrach, Meshach, or Meshach, Shadrach, I don't know.
Shadrach, Meshach, or you can anyone.
Hold on. Hey man, what's up? Yes. I'm here to see my father, Clifford the Good Sec. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Who are you? And do you have an appointment letter?
What? Come on, I don't need an appointment letter to see my father. What are you,
Excuse me,
what are you
I'm
talking
so
about?
sorry, I can't
Get out of my
please,
way.
would you just stay right there?
Darling,
what's wrong? Stay there!
Joseph,
What's wrong with you? Sir!
is there something wrong? Is there a problem?
Yes, there's a problem, sir. There's a young man by the gates. He came and he requested to see your father. And he just started banging at the gate.
Okay, no need to be harsh. I mean, he could be someone that I know, so let him in.
Oh, okay, sir.
You know, I don't know. Dad knows so many people, I can never know who, you know, it is. It can be harsh to visitors like that. You're the one looking for Sir Clifford?
Yes, yeah. Yes, sir.
Hi. I thought I would recognize you, know you from somewhere, but your face doesn't seem to click. Is there something we can do for you?
Sorry if I may ask, who are you?
Oh, it's alright, it's okay. Fair enough. My name is Michael Clifford Ogonsaki, and I'm the son of Sir Clifford. This is his house.
That means you're my brother! You're my brother, bro! Listen, my own name is Romeo Sir Clifford Ogonsaki, and he is also my father, so that makes you my brother. Come on. Tell me, is he in? Is he? I need to see my father right now. Hello? Yeah.
Tell me this is not true. Tell me that whatever he's told us is not true. Tell me you didn't cheat on my mother. Tell me he's an imposter. Tell me you didn't know his mother.
I am sorry, son. I can't tell you what you ask of me.
What does that mean?
Meaning that his descriptions of his mother fits that of a woman that I once befriended. And in that case, he is my son because his age falls within the range of time I went out with his mother.
Bloody hell, Dad! Bloody hell! Do you know what you're telling me? Do you know the gravity of what you're telling me? You're telling me you cheated on my mother. You're telling me even worse still, you impregnated a mistress. And the son comes 27 years later looking for you. Dad, what the fuck have you done?
Michael, my son, I realize that you are hurt. But I have no excuses for my actions, except that I was riding on the euphoria of the culture that permitted a man to marry more than one wife and have as many mistresses as he would.
No, father. Don't even go down that lane. Don't even go down. Don't blame it on culture. Don't blame your disheartening behavior on culture. Because you and I know what was wrong with you. You and I know it won't wash with me. You and I know what the fuck was wrong with you.
In as much as I know that I have offended you in the most terrible manner, please, Michael, I wouldn't have you insult me. Understand that I am a man, and every man has his own past.
Oh yes, every man has a past. Every man has a past. I know that. Now I'm beginning to wonder how many more of your breathing and living kids are out there. How many? Say it. Spit it out. How many of your illegitimate kids are walking out there, lacking where Romeo came from? How many?
Well, if what you are asking me is whether I have other children, the answer is that Romeo's mother was not the only woman I had unprotected sex with.
God damn you, father. God damn you.
Calm down, son. Calm down. Calm down. Son, I know this is a difficult thing to ask of you, but I beg you to forgive me and accept any other person that I shall bring to you as your king. Please.
Over my dead body. That's over my dead body. You know what? I don't even know you anymore. I don't know who you are. This complete stranger here. I don't know you anymore. I don't know you. And for the record, I'm disappointed in you.
Hey, brother. What's up? You see, I was thinking since you had my paternity clarified by the old man back there that we should at least celebrate the reunion of two brothers. What do you think?
I must be an ass to celebrate with such an upstart like you. And for the record, I'm not your brother. So don't fucking call me brother. What?
Okay, Michael, this is okay. We'll finish with the car.
What car?
Your car now, the one you asked us to wash and clean for you.
I'm not going to the office. Get out of my face, you piece of popcorn.
Hey, little guys. What's up?
Romy, not seeing the waiting staff.
Oh, point of correction. My name is not Romy. My name is Romeo. So, what are your names?
Meshach. Shadrach.
What a odd sounding name you have there. Anyway, pleased to meet you guys. Have you guys been told that I'm Sir Clifford's illegitimate son?
Congratulations on your fortune.
It is, isn't it?
It's really a fortune. Please, if you will excuse us, we would like to go back to our post.
That's alright. I'll see you guys around.
Who is that? The door is opened.
Hey, come on. Now tell me, how many rooms does this house boast of? Because I've been up to 10 rooms in search of you.
Romeo, what are you doing here?
Hey, come on. What do you mean, what am I doing here? Have you forgotten that I live here? And besides, we have a deal.
That's not what I meant. I mean, you're not supposed to be here.
Betsy, stop asking silly questions. I mean, I came here to spend time with you.
Please, Romeo, you have to go. Remember, we're not supposed to act like we know each other. What if somebody just walks in here and see you?
Yeah, I know, but baby, come on, I missed you.
Oh, Romeo, please, you have to go. It's too risky. Please.
Alright, I'll go, but what about the kiss for the night?
Oh, come on, go now, please.
Hey, come on, without that, I ain't going.
Okay, there we go. Okay, please leave.
Alright. Get out of something fast. Very fast.
I will.
You will not believe what I saw with my eyes just now. What is it? No, tell me, Meshach, has it anything to do with our angry Michael? No. It has something to do with our happy Romeo. That might be something to do with what we're expecting. Really? It's more to it. Really? Exactly. How do you mean? See, as I was coming downstairs, I saw Romeo and Miss Bessie kissing themselves. They were kissing, just kissing. Seriously. No, Meshach, no, tell me the truth. I hope this is not one of those your jokes. No, I said they were kissing. No, I mean, because that guy cannot probably have won the heart of our Miss Bessie in just few days. No. So why were they kissing themselves? They were still the kisses. Just, you don't understand. Kissing. Real one. I mean, Miss Bessie was, like this, like last, just, kissing. Just, and that one was just,
So you find oats all over the place. Don't forget, you surely leave a trace. And eventually, you will be traced. Be it good or bad, the consequences you will face. The consequences you will face. The notorious activities of your youthful days. eventually come and stare you in the face. Even your steps you want to retrace and try to correct your mistakes. The white oats you were busy sowing from place to place will grow up someday. And somehow you will be traced, and the whole thing may turn into a big...
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Fine. How's everything?
I'm good. Good to see you again.
Okay. Romeo, do you know that Miss Bessie likes you a lot? Taking a special likeness to you.
Really? Why would you say that?
Just that, except that there are some people in this family that doesn't want to see you to come and take over their position in the family.
By that you mean Michael, right?
Well, I will leave you to call names. You see, you have to be very careful because they are even threatening to kill you if worse comes to worse. Yes. Take care.
See, Mitch, I really appreciate this information, okay? I really, really appreciate it. And I promise you, I'll be more careful from now on as well.
Better be, except you want to die before Sir Clifford finishes his consideration in naming you in his will.
Yes. Mitch, do you have an idea where the keys to the jeep over there is kept?
You mean the one in the garage?
Yeah, you have an idea where?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Actually, I want to rush into town to get one or two things for protection, you know what I mean?
I'll give you the car keys since you have taken my advice. Yeah. But you do me one thing. Don't put me into trouble by scratching it.
Hey, come on, there'll be nothing like that. See, I almost had very beautiful award for driving.
Yeah.
So I'm a good driver.
I will take your word for it. I will take your word.
Like you, man. Take it easy, man. You can have some.
Have you finished the juice?
I have not finished, but yeah, you can.
No problem. Remember for me, eh? Let me take this sauce.
Mish, you know you're my man.
Yeah.
Darling, you have been angry with your father for getting on 3 days now. It's not healthy. At least try and understand your father's side in this whole affair. That way you can work on forgiving him.
Which part of this messed up situation do you want me to understand? That my mother wasn't good enough? Or that my father had a semen distribution spree back in the days? That even brings me to the fact now that I might not have one half brother, but several others as we speak.
Is that what your father told you?
Yes. As much as admitting the probability of other children. So that's what I'm saying. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Look, Michael, I understand how you're feeling now, but
I also understand how that guy Romeo may be feeling, being an illegitimate child myself. Listen, sweetie. Your father has made a lot of mistakes and he's trying to make reparation right now. Won't you try and overcome your anger and hurt so as to sympathize with him? Please?
I don't know. I don't know what I can do about it. I just feel so disappointed in my father. So very disappointed.
I know. But darling, you can try. If not for anything else, then because I'm asking it of you.
Michael! Michael, where are you?
What is this now? What is it?
Officer. That's him. That's a criminal officer. Please arrest him. Are you
What?
Mr. Michael?
Yes. And how can I help you?
Well, I'm Inspector Dele. You are under arrest for attempted murder on Mr. Romeo here.
What? Why would I want to attempt to take away another man's life?
Well, you can explain that vividly when you get to the station.
Please, officer, please.
Madam,
Let's sit
there is
down and
no
discuss
time
this
for
now.
discussion.
I am not going anywhere until I call my lawyer.
Take him away! I don't know why you're doing this.
Listen, you guys can't come to my house and embarrass me like this. What is all
Take
this?
him away!
Why is the road blocking the road? Why?
You're welcome, my dear cousin. Welcome. Please sit down.
So how is the family?
We're all doing well, thank God. Uncle Ogushaki, what is this about my nephew Michael getting himself involved in a murder plot? In fact, when the case file got to my table, I was shocked. Now tell me, what is actually going on?
Cousin Shego, suffice it to say that my house was threatened to break off as it seems now. And it seems that I don't know what to do about it. You see, my son Michael turned cold on his half-brother Romeo since his return from America. But for him to make an attempt on his life is something too hard for me to comprehend.
I don't understand it myself. Still, your illegitimate son's accusation is a grievous one indeed and cannot be overlooked.
Yes, I know, Shego. I know that very well. But remember, the car in which Romeo had his accident with is Michael's car. Michael could not have had any idea that Romeo wanted to use his car. Anyway, why tampering on his own car when there are other cars for Romeo to...
Listen, I'm gonna make you pay for this. Even if it's the last thing that I do. Mark my words.
Have you gone out of your senses, Romeo? How dare you threaten your brother in my presence? How dare you? Come back here, Romeo. Come back here and apologize at once.
We should just go back to this state. Just go back to this state. I don't like this.
Sorry, my dear. It will do you no harm. Take your wife upstairs, okay?
This girl.
What do you think you're doing?
I hope you're not gonna bruise me right now, do you?
Bruising you is much more than what you deserve, okay? What do you think you're doing? Huh? You've not even stayed in this house up to 2 days. You've gotten yourself knocked up in an accident. As if that's not enough, you're going about throwing threats. What's wrong with you? Why are you bringing publicity to yourself?
What did they expect me to do? Huh?
The guy tried to kill me. Did you expect me to shake him for missing his mark?
No, I did not. For all I care, it could be an electrical fault. Yeah? But no, you went and got him arrested. For all you know now, Sir Clifford and him will sue for paternity test.
No, that's not possible. I mean, it's not possible. How can that be? Listen, I have convinced him beyond reasonable doubt, so it cannot.
You better do something about it. And by the way, as far as this house is concerned, from this moment on, you are on your own. What's the meaning of this?
Sorry, Miss Betty. Sorry, did you see any rat here?
What bloody rat are you looking for?
You see, the big rat is in the kitchen. So as we are coming downstairs, I ran into this place, yes.
The only rat I see around here is both of you.
No, Miss Bessie, don't insult I and my brother, because we are not rats. You know, it's only rats that creep about. You know we don't, of course. Thank you, good talk, my brother. Romy, did you see any rats inside this place?
I don't think I did.
So in that case, that means the rat didn't enter here. So, Mishak, let's go to somewhere else and find the rat. Okay. Sorry, Miss Bessie, what are you doing here with Mr. Romeo?
Is that supposed to be a business? My friend.
Okay.
So you wild oats all over the place. Don't forget, you surely leave a trace. And eventually, you will be traced. Be it good or bad, the consequences you will face. The consequences you will face. The notorious activities of your youthful days will eventually come and stare you in the face. Even your steps you want to retrace and try to correct your mistakes. The white oats you were busy sowing from place to place will grow up someday. And so
listen, is it the rat? Have you got it? This one you're crawling on the floor. Have you suddenly become crippled?
It's your mother, your late mother that is dead that is crippled. You think I didn't know you people did this, eh?
No, Miss Bessie. Who said it's time for rats? It's suddenly fell into it. Due to your constant nature of creeping upon the light when everyone
one of these days, eh? What I would do to you people? What I would do to you people, eh? Even you cannot explain it.
But did you see the rats? It was the rat. Did you guys go check inside? Sorry, you guys want rats? Come on. Misha, if indeed Bessie is doing something else, I mean, it's doing something else with Romy, then what about Sir Clifford?
Sir Clifford? What about him?
You and I know that all those nights she creeps into Sir Clifford's room. She does not go there to discuss the next morning menu. So what's she up to?
Maybe she's out to line her pockets. You and I know that Mr. Clifford is a wedding man. So maybe Bessie wants Mr. Clifford to marry her. It's possible.
Then what about Romy? Because there's still an unanswered question about them.
Maybe both of them are in it together. You know, as close as Bessie has gotten to that old man, Mr. Clifford, I won't be surprised. But tell Mr. Clifford that he has other sons besides us. Then bringing Romeo to come and take part of the inheritance. You know, Bessie is too smart.
Abby? Yes. I remember. Did you remember that night that we overheard Bessie telling Romy something about paternity test? That means Romy must be an impostor.
Yes, you said it.
Come, Mishak. Now that we have all this information on our hands, is it not better we tell Sir Clifford about it?
No, are you out of your mind? See, we are not going to tell anyone about anything because it's none of our business. In fact, the way things are going around now is turning out to favor us. Now.
How do you mean?
Look at it now. Whatever
Miss Bessie and Cliff, and Romeo is planning against Mr. Clifford. It's nothing but so. And that is our main objective here. So in the meantime, we have to find a way to turn everybody to hate each other. Hey? No. You're talking as if you don't know our two plan again.
I understand you.
Are you carried away with all the...
No. That's true.
Okay.
Well, I chop and chat home.
Remember the bushmeat will come before we come.
Bushmeat?
Bitter. Jesus Christ. Why are they doing drinking it as if it's sugar?
Chineke,
is it not the same wine that our guy used to swallow?
They drink it as if it's
sugar.
Holy Communion. Did you hear anything? Take this one. Get this one. Move. No, leave us. Go for it.
Dad, didn't I tell you that London Corporation, they've decided to take our bid for us to build the biggest market center in Abuja? I didn't tell you?
No.
They did.
That's splendid, son. How did you do it?
Well, I think it was more of application of both a good business profile and then a little dose, or in fact, to a large extent, a good dose of PR strategy. You know me, the way I do my thing.
Very wonderful, son. Do you realize that this contract is not only going to make us some millions of naira richer, it is also going to shoot our company into a worldwide recognition.
I know that. That is why I fought so hard. I made sure that we got the contract because I know what it's going to do.
That is good. My son, do you know that I have never for a second doubted your suitability as my successor?
Dad, please, come off it. Come off it.
You are your father's son.
Okay, by the way, I just remembered that I invited the officials of London Corporation to come by and have lunch with us tomorrow. As one of my strategy, I thought maybe if we have a little show of our hospitality, we might just solidify the deal with them. I hope you don't mind.
Yes. That's another good idea. Why don't you talk with Betsy? I think she will know the best menu to prepare. When it comes to cooking, I trust her. She's a genius.
Well, who am I to argue with you? You know better. I know. I'll talk to her as soon as I can.
No problem, my son. Oh, I will leave you now to continue to enjoy yourself, okay?
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Ashley.
You sent for me?
Oh, yes, I did. Well, I want you to know that I'm expecting some guests here tomorrow afternoon for lunch, and I want you to get a very suitable menu, okay? A very suitable menu, and let me have the budget as soon as possible so we can start making preparations.
Okay, do you have a particular dish in mind, sir?
No, nothing in particular. But I'll leave it up to you to choose because my dad highly recommends it. Nevertheless, if you think you can't manage it, let me know so we can hire extra hands, okay?
How many guests are you expecting, sir?
That would be 3, excluding my dad, my fiance, Romeo, myself, 4. That makes 7 of us. Can you manage it?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. Okay, so it's settled then. Just work on the budget as soon as you can and let me have it to approve.
Okay.
Right on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Girl, check me out. How do I look?
You look dashing, darling.
Thanks. You look beautiful yourself this afternoon. It makes me want to think twice about going downstairs.
This way you're asking me. I hope there's no female coming shower.
No, well, just one female, 2 guys. But she can't stray me away because you already have been preoccupied.
Oh, okay. Alright, darling. If you're done dressing up, let's go downstairs and see about clinching the deal for good.
That's the doorbell.
Alright.
They're here already. Let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's step in style. Prepared?
It's Michael?
Gentlemen,
let's go. What's all this? John. Let's go.
Gentlemen.
How could you, Betsy? How could you possibly do that? Serve us a meal full of dead cockroaches and a frog? How could you? You did not only embarrass me in front of our biggest clients, me and my father, but you end up destroying my family's name. What's wrong with you?
I swear to God, I don't know how it happened. We don't have cockroaches in this house. And the frog, I don't know how we entered there. I swear to God.
You don't know? How could you bloody hell not know when you single-handedly prepared the meal? How could you not know? Is that not incompetence? Don't you deserve to be sacked?
Someone must have put those things in there. I don't know.
Somebody, my foot. You tell me, who and who was in the house when you were preparing the meal?
Romeo, because Shadrach and Meshach came in briefly, I went back to their room.
Devious. What did you do that for? It was you. Wasn't it you that put the frogs and the cockroaches in the food just to embarrass me in front of my clients? Wasn't it you?
Hold on yourself, man. I know nothing about no cockroaches. Liar. What are you talking about?
Liar. A bloody liar that you are.
I'm not a liar.
Michael! Stop it! Michael, stop it! Romeo! Stop! Stop it, you two!
Get off me! Stop it! Got you again!
You can't do nothing!
Hey, shut up!
You don't tell me to shut up, how dare you!
Stay out of this! If I catch you again, I'll take you!
You had no right, son. You had no right to fight your stepbrother. How could you?
How could you ask me this father question? How could you? When it's so obvious, it was Romeo who could have put those things in the food. Who else could have done it? When he threatened and promised me that he was going to get back at me. Now, you remind me of it, even makes me want to puke again.
So then you are telling me that you arrived at your conclusion based on the empty threat he made at you at the heart of anger? Michael, you fought your brother because you supposed he must have been the culprit over yesterday's lunch?
It wasn't mere speculation. It wasn't just mere speculation. Ask Bestie when she was cooking yesterday. Who was home? Romeo. Nobody else. Ask her and she will confirm it to you.
Betsy?
Yes.
You're also telling me that you went and harassed Bestie over the same issue?
I did not go to harass Betsy. And even if I did, what is wrong with it? Doesn't she work for us? Don't I have the right to know? Even that you had officials from Landa Corporation yesterday. Who prepared the food? It only shows how incompetent she is.
How dare you? How dare you attack an innocent girl?
Now you recommended her.
Isn't it obvious to you, Michael, that Betsy could never, ever do such a thing? And still, you went ahead and compounded her problems.
Ha! I didn't even know that Romeo did not have even a single strong bone in his body. Look at the way he crumbled when Oga Michael gave him a hard knock.
Man, that was no small fight at all. Sorry. Oga Michael was so amazing. Do you know that I used to think that these Obodo boys are just inside, but now I know better.
It was an interesting fight. I wish I have a tape recorder to record everything.
Yes, so but what I did not like was cycling for taking side with Bessie and Rumi instead of his own son, Oga Michael.
How do you mean?
No, now I overheard Sir Clifford and Michael argue, and Sir Clifford was accusing Oga Michael of harassing Bessie over the ring dinner. Imagine.
You shouldn't be getting this worked up over the fact that you caught your father with Bestie. She's a pretty girl after all.
She's a pretty girl, alright, but it doesn't change the fact that she's still the house help. Nothing changes that. Now, if he wants to humiliate himself to sleep with the house help, then that's his own problem. I just find it disgusting.
Michael, I am not sure that is the issue. Look, I get these feelings that you will still be upset if you had caught your father with some sighted lady. The problem is not Bestie. The problem is that you have so idolized your father that you cannot stand the fact that he has proven to be human.
What's the meaning of that?
Meaning that it is time that you accept that your father is human and an adult at that. Look, he's entitled to make his mistakes and you have no right to interfere.
You know what, it's okay. I don't even know why I'm discussing this with you, because every time we talk about this, you just jump at the defense of my father. You know, just squash it, okay? Just squash it.
Well, darling, if you say that, that is because I can see things clearly and better from where I'm standing, which is less than can be said for you. Listen, darling. If you are looking for something to get worried about, why don't you get worried about those two boys, Shadrach and Meshach?
Shadrach and Meshach. Why?
Well, it seems to me that instead of the fires, they wanted your attention on something entirely different. Yes, they wanted you to discover your father with Bestie, and the question is why? You know something, Michael? I have been watching those two boys closely ever since you returned from the police station. And I'm beginning to think that there's more to them than meets the eye.
I'm sorry if I judged. I had no right. I had no right to judge you. I'm sorry about that. And I did not have any right to tell you whom and whom not to see. It's my fault. I apologize. I realize I overstepped my boundaries.
And I ask you to forgive me, please. Sorry, Dad.
It's okay. Please, share it. Sit down, sit down.
This is it. Mishak that wants to see you.
Oh, Mr. Mishak, please come in. Do have a seat. So you're welcome.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. You're welcome. Well, my secretary informed me that you said the matter was very, very important.
Yes. I heard that you want to award some contracts to somebody to build a house. So now I decided to come and meet you to see if we can have a deal.
Well, I'm listening, but what sort of a deal are we talking about?
Yeah. See, I brought this thing for you to see it. I know you like it. So that we'll discuss. Maybe you give me whatever you need to give me, a token. Because I want to sell it out.
Mr. Mishak, this is a bid from one of the companies that are after the building contract. Where and how did you get this?
No, this is my own. This is my business. Maybe it looks like the one you've seen before. Huh? I want to sell it and I cannot tell you where I get it because it's my business, it's my secret. Just tell me if you're serious with it. I know. You give me what you have so that I can go. It will not be fine if I tell you where I
Okay, I see. Well, if you permit me, let me just go show it to my other colleagues.
Okay, please, you have to be fast so that I'll start moving now.
Alright. I'll be back in a just 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes?
Yes, I'll be back.
You going with it?
Yeah, I'm coming, just 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Michael? Yes. Please, can you make it to my office now? Yes, there's something really curious I need you to see. Yes. Please make it snappy. Okay. Alright, thank you. Be fast.
Yes, I know him. He's my father's employee. He works for him.
Well, Mr. Michael, let me inform you that this boy is a crook. He came here offering to sell the bids and proposals you made on the contract. Thank God it did not fall into the hands of the competitors. Else, he would have been tried.
What? Mishak?
Yes, welcome, sir.
You?
Yes, sir.
After all the things my father has done for you?
Dad? Dad. Where's Jordan?
Son?
Look who I brought. Surprise, surprise.
What's going on here? Why did these officers accompany you, and why is Mishak on handcuff?
Because this little one here and his brother are the real culprits of all the things that have been happening in this house. They have masterminded all the evil that has been happening since I returned. Believe it or not.
No, son.
Yes.
Please, don't tell me that this is another shot in the dark. I would prefer us to consider bygone to be bygone.
Well enough. But you need to hear what these two midgets wanted to happen to us in this house, if not for the intervention of a friend.
Now tell me, what has Mishak done?
Believe it or not, Dad, this maggot, Mishak, stole my portfolio that I wrote, the bid for the construction work. He stole it and decided to go and sell it to Mr. London Jr. himself. And that's not all. Listen to this. He messed with the wreck of my car that ended up in the accident of road.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Gosh, we have been mocked by these guys. You know, this is the same guy that came to tell me that he threatened to kill me the same day I had the accident.
And you believed it was me, right?
Man, expect me to do.
Mishak. Mishak, why? Why? Have I not been good to you and your brother? Why have you people decided to pay me back with evil?
The same way you decided to pay our mother back with evil, you mean?
Who was your mother and what has your mother got to do with this?
Our mother was the little girl that came to Lagos as a maid. Then you got her pregnant and abandoned her. Her name was Archer. She came from a little village from the east. She died a bitter death.
Dad, you really know how to spread your games around.
Dad, what is he saying? What are they saying?
Who was this Archer lady? Do you know her?
Son, I'm afraid I do know her.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, son. Very sorry. And you, Mishak, and your brother, I am very sorry. I loved your mother. I really did. But I couldn't do what she wanted of me as at that time. Because I could not leave my wife.
And did you leave her alone due to your irresponsible auntie? You impregnated her and abandoned her. You caused a relationship of a father and the love of peace and security of living in a complete home. Sir Clifford, you caused us sorrows. That was why we decided to come back to Lagos after our mother's death to pay you back for all that you did to her.
Bravo. You're a genius, you know that. You think you're smart and you think you can fool all of us here. Listen, if everybody believes this lies you're talking about, I don't.
It takes a liar to know a liar.
What are you talking about?
Just a liar to know a liar. Miss Bessie got into this house to come and pose as the illegitimate son of Sir Clifford to come and take part of his work.
What are you talking about?
Betty? Is it true?
No, sir. It's true, Sir Clifford, it's true. Swear that I didn't know Bessie before you came into this house. Swear that you've not been sleeping with her secretly in this house.
What do you mean?
It's true, Sir Clifford. Swear that you don't know Bessie before you came into this house. Swear that you've not been sleeping with Bessie in this house secretly.
Listen, I don't know what this boy is talking about. I don't know.
This what has been happening?
Please, don't even go there. Don't even go there.
To God, Sir Clifford, I don't know what he's talking about.
Sir Clifford, these two are the strangers in this house. These two, they are the strangers in this house.
Now that you are here, where is your brother Shepherd?
We don't care, my brother has gone. We don't care about your words, we are not here for anything. We are here to avenge our mother's death. Me too, I'm going just now. Police, take me home.
Are you alright? Dad!
Dad! Father-in-law?
Dad! Get me! Hi, Dad. How are you today?
How are you doing, father-in-law?
The doctor says I am doing well. Although I am still not convinced yet.
But we are. And very soon we'll take you home again.
That's okay. Michael.
Yes, Dad.
Please, there are still issues that needs to be taken care of.
Dad, there is nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. All I need you to do is get in the best of health as possible so we can get you out of here. I mean, for instance, Bestie no longer works for us. I personally fired her. And what's his name? Romeo has dropped his maternity claims. In fact, he left when Bestie was leaving. So, no problem.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, Betsy, I cannot believe that I did not see through her.
Dad, it's alright, everything is fine. I mean, these things happen. You know, I mean, yeah, she's a pretty girl, so we all understand. You know what to say, women are the bone in a man's life.
Oh, really? Michael, I'll take you up on that. But not now, okay? Not now. Alright, father-in-law. It is time to usher in the most wonderful of all your presents, since you've got hospitalized.
You know what I want now, son?
What?
I want my children. I want Shadrach and Meshach. I want them to find a place in their hearts to forgive me. That's all I want.
Well, you have the opportunity to ask them yourself. So I made sure I came with them to see you. Boys, you can come in now. There we go.
You are welcome, my children. Please forgive me. Forgive me, I am your father.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Don't forget, you surely leave a trace. And eventually, you will be traced. Be it good or bad, the consequences you will face. Consequences you face. The notorious activities of your youthful days will eventually come and stare you in the face. Even your steps you want to retrace and try to correct your mistakes. The white oats you were busy sowing from place to place.